Oh, sweet precious Buggsy, don't tell me you've just done what I think you've done. Oh, Lord. Well, I was about to go on a little tirade about how normally around Christmas time here in Rimworld, I like to do a Rimworld advent calendar where we add new mods into the mix every single day. And then I was going to end with, there's another mod I've added into the mod pack, as I do most episodes. And Buggsy has started this. She has started Bug War 3. Stupid, moron, idiot Buggsy. Oh, and Lynx is broken down. Lynx, the person who has control over all the animals. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, this is going to be real fun. I wonder if we can just run away. Like fly fast, just break targeting. There you go. Stop firing. Mind your own business for a second. Maybe they won't follow us all the way back to the base. Oh, my bloody bees. Well, so much for that idea. Ooh, okay, they did. Hang on. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What I'm thinking is there is an enormous insect queen right there. We just happen to have a... Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. We just happen to have an insectoid herder capable of using the tame insectoid ability? Surely they will not let you tame a giant insectoid queen. Surely not. Prioritize calming Lynx. Lynx, you may be a piece in a gigantic bug-shaped puzzle. Martin. Oh, you know what? Take some time off. Here you go. If we're going to face down a horde that massive, let's go ahead and give everybody recreation. Go on. Put your feet up for a little while. This is probably a good time to mention that a load of people in the comment section yesterday said that our bugs getting upset about killing other bugs doesn't really make sense, given that bugs in nature don't really have any qualms about that. I think it goes back to that theme that right now they're just really kind of humans with bug features rather than an actual insect hive. Now that we've got full-on bioengineering, it won't be long before they become more insect, and then they'll stop anthropomorphizing other great big horrifying insects. Then maybe they won't complain about it. Maybe then they'd be okay with eating bug meat. You know, like bugs do. Genes have finished regrowing. Oh, that's good. On the subject of giant horrifying vampire test subjects, a lot of people found it necessary to point out to me that, of course, a couple of episodes back we gave Sidonia those magic bug arms, which reduced efficiency down to 50%. I know, I'm well aware. I just assumed that giving somebody giant scythes for arms would probably make them more effective at removing limbs. Obviously, that's not how the game sees it, but I disagree on that front. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Sidonia has gained some incredible medical skill. Operation Seize the Queen. Here we go. Oh, what's that doing? Oh my god, there are more insects appearing. Yeah, like, kill it dead. Or do we want a mega spider? Well, we can't have both. Just kill it dead. Might even bait the rest over, given that it counts as attacking one of their insects. Nope, they don't care. Brilliant. Means we have to do some nice dangerous tactics here with Buggsy. Careful, just get slightly within range. Is that going to be enough to get their attention? Yep, certainly seems like it is. Okay, it's time to start running. I think let's unleash the animals. I love the animals, but our colonists are a little more important. Oh, God, we're going to have to get their attention again. I don't like this at all. Come on, come on. There you go, there you go. Nice, nice. Back off. Let's get Buggsy. Oh, they're running away from the moth. They are genuinely fleeing. Look at that. Can you blame them, though? I mean, what a fierce warrior. Wow. There we go. That's got their attention. Oh, my poor Kwama. It's okay. They can definitely take on a couple of... Oh, nice. Right into the meat grinder. They can definitely take on a couple of bugs. Not much of a problem. Let's move you over. See if we can... Oh, buggo, move. Let's see if we can get them to come up into this gap, because then we can have 5 attacking them simultaneously. Just don't kill the queen. Oh, my poor Kwama are going to get bodied. That's all right. We can patch them up. I'd rather patch up the Kwama than patch apart very limited people. Nice. There you go. There you go. Very nice. They're still queuing up at the entrance. I mean, that makes sense. That's just how the pathfinding works, but this works fine. Oh, shit. Right, buggo, get bones out of there. It's better them than our people. Take... No, move there. There we are. Look at that. Every insect that falls, there's another to take their place. And the queen's just gonna... My god, is that all of them? Yeah, it pretty much is. We've got a few young ones and larvae and that type of thing. Okay, Lynx, you're up. Tame? Oh, shit. How am I supposed to know which one's the queen? Back off. I don't want to accidentally tame one on the floor. There you go. Tamer. Give me that. That's mine now. You work for us now, Insect Queen. Just defend. Just defend Lynx. Just defend Lynx. I get the feeling this probably won't work. Come on. What? The queen snorts at you. No, I don't think I will. You shit. Fine. Fine, we'll do something else with the insect queen then. We'll find a use for your body. Absolutely shredded. Oh. The insectoid queen is hostile and will attack your colonists while they try to tame it. Surely there's something we can do. Do you think we kill it dead? I think we're just gonna have to kill it. Let Buggsy do it. There can be only one Insectoid queen. How's everybody doing? You need to go get patched up. You should probably get patched up. Bones is not looking so good at all. Let's get you up here ready to do surgery. You know what? Give everybody 5 minutes. We'll tidy up the rest of the bugs in a second. Armor 6. There we are. Does anybody need more desperately tending? Not really. Watch out for those mega spiders. Wow, look at the insect bodies, though. Holy crap. Oh, they are heading over. Come back up. Let's deal with it. What the hell are you carrying? What is that? You've got bones? You idiot. You absolute fool. They're going to let us tend in peace, or are they just going to keep rushing us down like this? Okay, fine. Let's clear them out fast, then. Buggsy, let's get webbing you. I mean, all of our people are still injured from that last raid, so yeah, I feel like I should probably take this one with a little more caution, rather than just speed 4 blitzing through the whole thing. Damn. Such a shame. Let's just get them carried back. Let's get them back safe, otherwise there may just be more and more spawning over and over. Drop them on the floor. Go. Buggo, tend to Martin. Sidonia, tend to Bones. Oh, God. We just haven't got enough people. Oh, it's better. It's sad to say, but it is better a Kwama warrior dies for one of our people. I think I can live with that. Don't forget, of course, we've got a new Kwama nest. So in theory, it might not be such a big deal. You start tending to Lynx then. How are we looking? 7 hours. Martin's fine. Martin, get out of here. Bones is also pretty much fine. Let's get Bones somewhere a bit more sterile than a kitchen floor covered in multiple types of blood. Oh my god, the moth. That moth spread fear in the hearts of insects. And Kwama Warrior 1 has an infection in his head? Wow. Again, I'd prefer it to be the Kwama than our people, but I'm not happy about it. Oh, how many have we got left at this point? Kwama Warrior 3 and 6 are down but tended, or not specifically bleeding out. They'll probably die of an infection. And speaking of which, oh, Bones. Bones, you'll be fine. You're in like a state-of-the-art... No, well, not really state-of-the-art. Oh, no, not without medicine, my god. Well, maybe not state-of-the-art. It's mostly just an empty room with beds in it, but you'll be fine. You just shake it off. You'll tidy up all these... Oh, god, all these others as soon as they're patched up. Wow, look at how many there are still on the map, though. Good god. And then we've got to destroy the ship itself. I don't think that spawns any others. That's going to be a -10 across the board for 6 days. Ooh, that's horrible. Chemical starvation, serious pain. Seen an Insectoid Queen is -10. This Insectoid Queen is disgusting. It's shivering my body and soul. I guess it's some conflicting bug pheromones. I'm gonna send all but the doctor, all but Sidonia the Mantis doctor, who again is not really the best doctor, but is the best we've got right now. Let's get them now before they become enormous and very hungry. Okay, that should be it. Good. Hey, another great insect raid dealt with. Oh, the Toxifier generator though. Wow, big brain play building around those. That was great work. Great plan. Just about to talk about the new mod I added, but then I thought, the last episode... God, this is going to get very confusing. We added that other mod that lets you build implants out of the bodies of the insectoids that you slay. So why don't we build a second bug freezer? I guess I don't really have a choice. Well, I mean, the good news is we got a few insects. The bad news is most of them turn to mush. 30 minutes later, I guess I'll go back to the intro. Someone suggested the mod to me, WVC Genes, and it adds a whole massive amount of stuff. A lot of mechanoid stuff, but somebody did say there are some weird insectoid things that would work pretty well for Buggsy. I mean, why not? Why not add every gene? It's not as if the gene UI in-game is horribly, horribly slow the more genes you add or anything like that. No, no, no. You would think that little of Ludion Studios. How could you? Let's smash this up, see what we get out of it. You got any components for me? Actually, Barnes components would be really nice. It can be only one Bug Queen. And as far as I can see, only one's wearing a crown. So it's bad. Oh! Fabrication bench right there. These, can we take these apart? No, we've got to smash them manually. I feel like it's better use of Buggsy's talents. Lynx, get over here. You give 8 components each? I'll be honest with you, I don't think we need any more components. We've already got 43 just sitting around. My god, we might have to burn some, keep the colony wealth down. More bones to build the hive out of. Look at this. So many delicious bones. Genuinely think 90% of the things that have spawned in since I started building this have been explosive. That's a real nice change. Give me those Muffalo too. Oh, way! Oh, come on! It's non-stop insects now! The one thing that's going to upset them to fight. Well, let's just ignore it. That's not our problem. That's miles away. Strong! Oh, massive. Thank you for that. And then Psi Sensitive. Hey, that's really nice. Psi Sensitive. Oh, it's called Psi Advanced up there for whatever reason. Psi Sensitive gives what? Just 20%. Oh, it's 20% psychic sensitivity. And you get meditation focus. And you get heat recovery. That's amazing for our royal gene line. Oh, sweet. I mean, the warrior is really kind of the big focus, because you might have noticed we're having 1 or 2 issues with the raiders. Reduce pain. Reduce pain sounds pretty damn good. You don't necessarily want that so much with melee characters, because they'll just keep fighting until they until they die. Pain dull. What does it actually do, though? It's not like a pain stopper. It just... Oh, half pain is actually good. That's a nice middle ground between them fighting to the death and also being able to fight way longer, but a bit more of a gamble. I like that. We've been pretty damn good on the gene front. I like what we've got so far. Actually, let's take a quick peek then. So we got strong melee damage, reduced pain. Obviously, that's a nice combo for any melee character. 175%. Ooh. What happened to our other genes? Where are you putting them there? You dicks. Let's try this again. That should be up to 18%. Oh, 16%. Good enough. It doesn't matter. What I was going to say is they've spent all this time being converted. Chances are, yeah, they're at 19%. Chances are we can just convert them over even if we don't get Masterful. The High Psychic Drone. Oh, that's good. And Acidic Smog. I didn't even notice that. Oh, right. It's because this world tile has pollution on it. That's all right. We'll manage. You fucker. You can't believe you do this to me. Oh, for God's sake. Why are you doing that, Buggo? I want you to clean the bloody base, but for whatever reason you're smelting? Stop smelting. Smelting weapon. Nah, we're going to fight. We're actually going to fight here. What are you talking about? What does it count as? Smithing? Why would it count as smithing instead of smelting? Smelting weapon. Buggo, I swear to God. What's crafting? Crafting. Why would smelting be smelting when smelting is clearly crafting? My bad. Extracted Sordid Claws. Oh, I mean, it's not going to be any better than... Does it just give like a melee bonus, or is it a flat melee damage with unarmed? Manipulation times 95%. Allows them to deal deep cuts in melee combat. I don't think we really need that when we have those ridiculous mutated shoulders. There we go. As soon as we get this very angry wasp onto our side, we can forget about all these bloody cooking problems. Robust! Oh my God, we might have everything we need by the end of today to start throwing together the Hive Warriors. A cold snap. Are you shitting me? I just think we give up on growing crops, don't we? On the plus side, the Nutra fungus should be absolutely fine. Let's just come shut this door fast. If we throw down another one of these jelly heaters or two, then we should be fine. Yeah, let's put one like right there. Places that I'm going to cover up my valuable mushroom harvest. Look at that. My hive is done. Wowee. So that's all fine walls made of the bone mold. I decided not to use the bone mold bricks because they don't have a very good conversion ratio from bone to bone mold. We had to kill so much stuff. Thousands and thousands of meat, not to mention the amount of meals they've eaten in the meantime because our plants keep getting absolutely mullered by every weather condition. Look at this. It's fine floors, each giving 5 beauty, and then the fine walls giving 3 beauty apiece. This is probably one of the nicest bases in terms of actual beauty score I've maybe ever built. In the background, of course, I've had all of our people on auto-extracting genes, or at least all the people whose genes I want, like the lizard people to get their immunity, and then the pig person to grab their strong immunity, and everything else we've got going on. But now we can finally see what we've got. So I want to build... nearsighted isn't that good. Well, actually, for melee characters, all it does is reduce accuracy at long range down to 25%, and accuracy at medium range down to 50%. Oh man, that actually could be very, very, very good, because I want to give them all of these, right? Hunger rate 225%, I'm not gonna lie, that's not perfect. We do need some more negative stuff, but strong melee damage to give them 50% bonus melee damage. They take 25% less damage. The pain is reduced by 50% on top of that. We don't need size sensitive, to be fair. 175% to make them so much stronger. Ooh. I think top priority now goes to... creating that implant for Cydonia. Sure, it's not perfect because we do need to get a lot of negatives going too. So we'll just stay on top of the food for a little while, but everyone else is going to need some new body parts, right? You're missing a wing, you're missing a nose and a lung, and you're missing a leg. Your eye is basically destroyed. So let's go over to our little mutagen table and see if I can't patch our people up a bit. I think the best thing to do is like the black mutagen in the eyes, right? So let's go ahead and just set that to 1. Always have 1 in storage. Blue mutagen, that was the carrying capacity arms, right? Yeah, I don't want those. Green mutagen is just generally good arm and leg replacements. Well, they might only work with the arms because it's a capital S shoulder. Let's just do the same thing. Why not? Gray mutagen was the spine upgrade. Sure, might get a cracked spine, you never know. Maroon is the slicey, stabby arms. Or the blunt force trauma arms specifically. Oh god, there's no wonder the surgery failed. Just repeatedly hammering on a leg until it pops off. That's messed up. Then I'll rename these into something that makes a bit more sense. So we'll say make eye mutagen, and then this one is make arm mutagen. Perfect, there you go. So now all we have to do is throw together that gene for Cydonia. Oh man, I'm gonna have to update the Ideologian as well, because I don't think there's a way to add in new accepted Ideologians, is there? And I mean, look, 75% extra hunger, but you turn them into a tank? That's pretty amazing. And there might be some sort of insectoid stomach that we can get too, right? Xenotype, oh, look at all these icons. Oh, I like this a lot. Do any look like a little bug warrior type thing? You look kind of scary. Oh, you look scary. Let's go with you. Oh, no, I can't name it that at all. Oh, our original thing was randomly generated to be Cream Bug, right? So this is the person the pound's going to call it Cream Pounder. Well, I guess I've done it now. Guess it's a little bit too late. Even though she doesn't have massive intellectual, Buggsy does have the highest manipulation. So her programming her little bug friends, I think it makes perfect sense. Let's repaint these floors. It doesn't feel very insectoid. This just feels like a generic lab. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. Can we repaint the workbenches? I'm going to presume not. I'll go for this usual kind of mahogany color we've been going for. Let's go furniture and repaint that. Oh, we can do the research tables. Probably not the biotech stuff. No, that's unfortunate. The beds we can repaint, though. Oh, right. Yeah, no, that will be the case. We'll lose all the regular insect stuff. The insect blood, the cold weakness, the sterility. Ah, shit. No, then. No, we're not ready. What we need to do in that case is rebuild the whole genome from scratch. I'm just going to have everybody auto-extracting all the time. Why not? Why can't we extract from you? Oh, because you're... Why can't we extract from you? I mean, you're a horrible wasp monster. I guess the biopods only support humans. Well, I'll get them building the other ones then, because it's going to be probably a long time before we can rewrite the genes, but we can still do insectoid stuff on the outside. That is the face of a bug who's content with her life's work. This is it. This is the plan all coming together at long last. We just go, like, harvest and then everything. Why not? Because, I mean, it's not like the vampire needs it. What if you harvest their brain? That would probably kill them. Surely harvesting the brain would kill a vampire. I know it says deathless. I just don't think to that extent. That seems a little nuts. You just hate plants, don't you? You just hate all plants. Any plant. Anything that's growable just has to die. Oh, finally. There we go. We got some real genes to start pumping into our people. Although, to be fair, the unsettling appearance doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter within the same xenotype, but they're all going to be different. There'll be enough variations where they'll be upset about it. Do I really care if they think that the warriors of the society are ugly? Probably not, I suppose. That actually might be good enough to... Oh, look. Spinneret's Mothwing's Awful Social cancels out. Insect Blood. Actually, they've got all the basics in place. The only thing we don't have are the cosmetic stuff, like the antenna. That'd be a real shame to lose that. Mild UV sensitivity, fast runner, dark vision. Oh, shit. I mean... Man, I could get behind all of those things. It really depends on how much genetic complexity the whole thing is, right? -1. For fast runner and dark vision, if we do that and this and this and this and this, 200%. Oh, man, we are going to need some... That's 150 if we throw that one in. You're neutral. You're fine. We're going to need some of those complexity machines after all, it turns out. Who could have predicted that? And we don't need to worry about awful social. So for 150%, we can make a fearsome insect hunter. Holy shit, that's a ripper, right? Oh, it also unlocks the gene processor. Oh, I'm in. 100% in. What I have been doing is upgrading the research lab a little bit so that we could try and get to that faster. Problem is, and this time I mean it for real, we're completely out of steel. It's completely gone. There are some delicious steel mechanoids up there I could... Oh, we could take them on. That's not much. Lancers, pikemen? What's that? Legionary, and then a couple of Scorchers. Oh, there is a Tesser on there, too. Oh, get within melee range. It might be a pretty even fight, to be honest. If we really surrounded them, got in there with the Honeyglass scythes, got the insects around them, too, it would be a pretty cool fight as well. I feel like I have to do it just for that, right? Horrible idea. Absolutely horrible idea. Zomlob, we haven't even started yet. Keep your nerve. So if we just line up, like, here, we can walk right up to them, huh? Oh, my God. Let's put you there. You take that Legionary. We always have the attack animals unleashed. And what do you think? We just go buck wild on them here? Just go search and destroy. Attack that thing to kick things off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Watch out for the Tesseron. You know what? Actually, let's go. Let's kill that Tesseron. There's been a change of plan. And then everybody's on search and destroy. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is going to be messy, but it might be amazing. Lynx is down. I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing pretty damn good, to be honest with you. Look at our little guys go. Buggsy and the Bumble Drone have completely dismantled that lot. Buggsy, what are you doing? No, come down here. Help out, help out, help out. Holy shit, that was amazing. That was so much easier. And Lynx is down just from bruises. Oh my god, we bodied them. I mean, I love Bug, but it turns out the Bug refinery is really bad compared to the regular refinery. As in, it smelts nearly 3 times slower. Plus side, hey, now we've actually got enough steel to build some of those gene complexificators, which is definitely the correct word for it. We haven't finished the research yet. We haven't even started the research yet. Hold on 1 second, please. Why is the color gone so strange? That's not just me going mad. That looks really, really red all of a sudden. That's very bizarre. Now I think that we've got pretty much everything under control with the biotech stuff. Let's throw Buggsy back on permanent meditation mode. Right, now, like I was saying, we can build one of the gene bank complexificators, which I think I need to throw down quite a few of, given how ridiculous that warrior genome was shaping up to be. I hate to say it, we genuinely might have to split out the genetics room in the hospital into 2 separate rooms. Can we reinstall all of this stuff? No. Oh, that's really annoying, because this room is full of sterile towers, which the hospital bed needs, but those are the ones that can be reinstalled. God damn it. Whoa, we got Oviparous. Oh my god, for the royal genome. That would be amazing. Oh, that would be so good. That and Psi Sensitive are already such a great start. We don't need, obviously, awful social. 150%. Complexity 12 out of 10. I've got to build one more, but there's barely any bloody room for it. Oh, fine. We'll do that. I know I don't have to build both, but we might as well make it nice and even. I think this makes a lot of sense. Why don't we move Buggsy and Buggo's bedroom up adjacent to the throne room? What is the beastliest of beasts? A rampaging Insectoid Hulk! Oh my god. Oh, that is what I imagine when I see Cydonia, except that's way more impressive. Can we tame you? Surely not. I bet it'll do the same thing we tried with the Bloody Queen. But we also shouldn't fight this in melee, right? Because they have that rampage wall breaker. Will crush walls and other structures in its path. Now, I did, like a couple of episodes back now, equip everybody with a melee alternative, a ranged alternative to their melee in case of dangerous situations like these. They're not bug weaponry, and I'm not very pleased to be using it, but it's that or they get squashed. They get absolutely annihilated. I'm going to do one of these. We're going to dash over. We're going to pop the door open. Then we're going to turn around. And then the second that thing gets close, Lynx is going to make it into a friend. Come on. Come on. Come on, attack us. There we go. There we go. There we go. Lynx, if this works, my god. Okay, brace yourself. Steady. Here we go. Boom. Tame Insectoid. Please. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting close. Yes! No way did that work. I didn't think that would work at all. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god, and you keep wall breaker and you keep... That is nuts. That is actually nuts. I didn't think that would work at all. Let's just stop them firing a second. No, no, no. Stop. B. You're attacking the... I can draft up the animals. No way. Have I been able to do that all this time? Oh, that's terribly unfortunate. We've just been able to draft them up and directly control them. Amazing work. Really just truly inspiring stuff. The draft animals mod, when they are trained in attack, you can, funnily enough, draft animals. But I might have forgotten that we actually had that in the first place. Insectoid Hulk 1 is fully healed. There you go. I need to get some more names for the insects. I'll check my names to see if there's any, but I'm open to suggestions in the comments as well. Wow. What's your melee damage out of curiosity? 7. Okay, so it's not amazing. It's, you know, like a fifth of what Cydonia can do, but that's fine. 90% sharp and 90% blunt armor, that was really nice. Can we do anything with you? Just, I guess, train you up the same as we have been doing with all the other bloody insects. Level 14 medical for Cydonia and a silent level for Buggsy. I feel like it's been a long time since we've already done much with Buggsy's sidecasting. We can summon either a black spider or a mammoth worm. I feel like the mammoth worms are just more useful. They take the hits while we get in behind them with melee. Let those go in first, and then we can finish them off. Obviously, we're going to get them all eventually, right? Not sure I'm super happy about having replaced mechanoids for insect. Oh, it's landed right next to the other ship chunks, too. Oh, well, we can just ignore that one, too, right? Yeah, that's tomorrow's problem. Oh, God. Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant. Want to give them a little more chance just to see if we can get some more of the insectoid stuff to give to Cydonia before we commit to it. In the meantime, we can definitely throw on all of the other mutagens, right? So let's go both the leg mutagens, the spine mutagen. We don't need the green mutagens for the shoulder. And then both of the eye mutagens especially are going to be nice. Like, you know where I'm saying, rest until healed, and then you just like straight up ignoring me? You know how that's going? Can you not? Can you lie down? Why are you being a dick? She can't do it, she doesn't have the skill required. 7.26 medical. If we just do a little friendly vivisection on our vampires. Voluntary death rest. What did I accidentally rip out then? Was that the... Oh my god, did I accidentally remove your brain? Oh no, you're fine. Amazing, there we go. Level 8 medical. Right, you go like... Ah, well, you beat me to it. Right, let's try it this way. Now, Buggsy has very, very good manipulation, right? 182%. Both from the enhanced consciousness and her better arms there. So this should be... I mean, you're not going to fail this. You're not going to fail this at all. It's the eyes that I'm really interested in, because that should help out with all of the melee combat. What are you doing? Missing a purple mutagen. Wait, a purple mutagen? I said to do until we've got one of each, forgetting that generally people have 2 eyes and 2 arms and 2 legs. Or at least Sidonia does. All right, let's do it then. Let's do it. I mean, look, we can always add in some more stuff later on. I mean, I just wanted the Insectoid skin, to be honest with you. I'm not going to delay it anymore just to change that. So, nearsighted. Is that everything? 200%. What have I forgotten here? Unsettling appearance. There we are. So we don't need anything else here. I think it's fairly safe to say. The pheromones would be good, though. They'll attract members of the same xenotype. Improve relations with any pawn of the same xenotype, but it's free? Why not? Why not have that just included? There we are. And I'm going to call you, what do we call it? Like a cream pounder? There we go. And let's set that back to that horrifying little, yeah, you're good. Then we get Queen Buggsy to design her perfect little warrior. Why have I had Sidonia fighting with the scythe? You're better without the scythe. What an oversight. This whole thing's been one big oversight. There it is. The first ever cream pounder. Let's get it installed immediately into Sidonia. We'll lose all of this stuff, but we're keeping, of course, a lot of it. Exotic organism would actually be one I'd like to hand over just so they don't randomly generate in the world. You should lose your pigmentation and also your antenna. Whoa. Wow, okay. You kept a lot of what I wanted, though. The insect blood, the moth wings, the spinnerets. That's quite nice. The center frill. We're losing a little bit of our insectoid nature there, becoming a bit more reptilian, but I think the rest makes up for it for sure. Oh my god, your genes have just... If you immediately extract the bug skin and the antenna, I'm going to be very upset. What can we get you to fist fight? What's that? We've got a cougar. What's the biggest thing on the map? I'm going to go punch that. Mega Sloth. Fist fight a Mega Sloth as soon as you're up. I'm going to get, oh, very royal looking Buggo. Wow, to quickly crack out the last of the mutagens as well. All we need is a little more blue mutagen, and we can basically put those together in no time. I'm going to make Buggo a coronet. Given that he's kind of effectively the king consort, the prince, whatever you want to call him, of the Hive here. Let's go for not such a grand crown, but like he deserves something, I think. We're gonna make it out of shiny wax. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Insect blood. Okay, that's unfortunate. Not exactly what we wanted, but I'm glad I didn't hold out any longer. There you go. Putting off making the leg for this. I think it's worth it. Oh. So stylish. There's the black mutagen, and then finally, the other purple one. You're ready. You're good to go. I can't do anything more with you at this point until we extract more genes. And a wasp! Hey, there we go. Man, I completely forgot about you. I won't lie, you've been in there for so bloody long at this stage. Let's flip you over to Bug Warrior as well. Do we have any more Mega Spider armor? Am I going to have to make some new stuff? We've definitely got a helmet. Oh, but you probably can't wear it because you're a peony. In fact, that's probably why Zumblob keeps getting annihilated during all those fights. Ah. In that case, let's make a new outfit, and let's just call it a peony, and just say allow all. Like, wear whatever you can at this point. All this technology, all this armor, all this bug supremacy, does it work against nature itself? Get him. Oh, no. Nice. Oh, look at these hits. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I was kind of expecting Sidonia to get flattened there. You got one bite, and it's not going to kill you at all. Obviously, we need to tend it. You've been bitten in the damn head. That was nuts. Shattered its nose, broke its tail off. Holy shit. That was way better than I was expecting. I think we can say this is a success. I think we found our warrior class right there. That's it. Cream pounders are done. Want to add a few more of the cosmetics. I want to add the antenna. I want to add the bug skins. Keep things nice and unified as much as possible. But that I'm happy with. That is amazing. Go out there, fist fight a Megasoft, come home, patch yourself up, and carry on as if nothing happened. Shit, that's insane. Well, it's pretty much cost us the last decent chunk of steel there, but we've got a fairly nice hospital. We've kept this. I could dig this up. I can dig all this up and replace it with wax. We get it back, no problem. Now we've got room to fill this place with other gene processors, but when we do get all that little insect extra stuff, and I suppose we could put down a ripper or 3. Do we need 3 rippers? I mean, we're not getting any bloody raids from actual people. It's all friggin' insects these days. Do a little more. I'll do some more tweaking. I'll do some between episode tweaking. I'll get it sorted. Don't panic. Oh, let's get it swapped out. Why not? We don't need it there. I need the resources back. They are good as new. Base is far too pleasant for the actual horrors contained within. Whether it's the Necropene, the Wasp Man, or Cydonia, the horrifying weapon. And of course, well, I was going to call them vampires, but they're not really much anymore. They're just kind of skin. They're just kind of skin that's being kept alive by vampire magic bullshit. They're just big empty bags of people filled with blood. Shit, this is disgusting. Look at them. I'm not even going to ask how that's happened. I mean, every single aspect of today has been an absolute success. We've got a giant insect halt. We've got Cydonia, our own little insect halt, but it's probably more powerful. An insect raid after insect raid after insect raid, which we got away with almost no damage. The only downside, the only big problem, is I didn't tame the insect queen. But you know what? I get it. I understand why you wouldn't be allowed to. All we need is just a load of juice for the machine. We just need a bunch of people, kidnap a shitload, get them in the machine, get it all extracted. Now that we have this blunt monster Cydonia, we should be able to knock people down in a single punch and just drag them off to the prison. This is still just the beginning, right? There is still so much more I can do with this little guy. We've got to come up with classes for everybody. We'll start working on maybe a thing for Buggsy too soon. The only problem I've got with doing it for Buggsy is then the stinger doesn't really work anymore. Because then if Buggsy's got a royal genome, she'll sting people with that. Unless we make Buggo the sting man. That would be nice. He stings people on behalf of Buggsy. She can get the psychic powers, but that way we're not giving it to prisoners. But I'm open to suggestions. And there is, like I said, an enormous amount more. I want to take a look and see when we can do all of that, all of the bioengineering for the Insectoid stuff. That's all the way down into Spacer and eventually Ultratech too, so it's going to be a very, very long way away. But that's going to be amazing. To actually get limbs that we can manually implant into people rather than having to gamble it. And the base. I mean, what a base. I wasn't even sure about this base when we started, but you know what? I think I'm pretty happy with how it ended up. I'm going to change the floor in the utility room there at some stage. You know what? I'm going to call it there for today. It wasn't the biggest, funniest ha-ha time. We didn't have the most action-packed adventure, but what we have is a mad bug warrior. And that was exactly what I wanted from the get-go, so I'm happy with it regardless. Thank you for joining me today on this here adventure. I am almost wrapping up the second channel series that's been going on for a very long time, very much overstayed its welcome, at which point there'll be a new series starting on the main channel. As soon as that is dead and buried. I'm not gonna rush it through. I'm not gonna ruin the ending just to get something else going, but be on your toes. Stay warned. Thank you for the patrons who allow all of this to exist in the first place. A big thank you to Catlover, 366, Ash Suna, Peter Sarossi, Punlord, Bug551, very appropriately, Arnie Rass, Gilded Cobalt, Time Waster, Nikki Sticks, Jason C. Retal, Matman, Nix Valoria, Mike Freeman, I Am Druid, C. Clark, Hacky Tomahawk, Londar, Amethyst Gemstone, Laggy Wizard, Zoe Meadows, Erin, Brotmit Toast, Jai, Boulder of the Hammer, Puzza McPuzzington, Robert Del Rosario, Dames Ditchell, and Unwise Planes for their support at the executive. Wow, producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you. And a thank you as well to Bobby Pants. Shout out this name if you are a loser. Dingus, OB4Ken, Tiny Silver Boy, Sean Kellett, Pikiyune, Ronnie Wallace, Dapper Cadaver, Kaiser Neron, Cameron Smith, Kevin, Chase T. Hopper, Lilac Logan, What Would Stalin Do, Drew Peanut, Saxon Cat, Trip Valen, Maximus 555, Nictis, Gunkin, Remy, Ashen Soul, Waylon Smith, Trevor, Parsasol, and Lorxris. Thank you. If you've got ideas, throw them at me. If not, join me tomorrow.